Published 1548 Est, the 27th of December 2017. Updated 2057 Est, the 27th of December 2017. Liverpool sprung a festive shock by announcing the signing of Virgil van Dijk for £75 million, a world record fee for a defender. The transfer fee involved isn't quite on the levels of that Neymar's groundbreaking £198 million switch to PSG, but the money Liverpool paid Southampton is enough to make Van Dijk the world's most expensive defender. Here, Sportsmail looks at the 10 most expensive defenders in football. Virgil van Dijk will become the world's most expensive defender when he joins Liverpool. Fee £32 selling club Porto, buying club Manchester City. Date August 2014. The former Valencia centre-half has endured a mixed spell since moving to the Etihad. After failing to justify a first-team spot, he was loaned out to Valencia in 2016 with his future at the club looking bleak. This season, Mangala had been used primarily in cup competitions, and when John Stones picked up a hamstring injury that ruled him out until 2018, Pep Guardiola said the knock would be a test of his side's squad depth. In the 9 games Mangala has started since, City have won them all while keeping 3 clean sheets, which suggests the French defender may have a future at the club after all. Eliaquim Mangala has enjoyed a run in the Manchester City first team with John Stones injured. Fee £33 selling club AC Milan, buying club PSG. Date July 2012. Silva joined the Parisian outfit alongside former teammate Zlatan Ibrahimovic in a blockbuster double switch in the summer of 2012 that marked a turning point of sorts in PSG's ability to attract the world's very best to Paris. Since then, Silva has been an ever-present, winning Ligue 1 4 times, 3 Coupe de France titles and scooping a few Champions League Team of the Season accolades. Thiago Silva made the switch from AC Milan to Paris Saint-Germain with Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Fee £34 selling club Chelsea, buying club PSG. Date September 2016. The David Luiz merry-go-round could soon reopen with a defender seemingly out of favour under Antonio Conte, but his switch back to Stamford Bridge in 2016 marked the end of his spell in Paris for considerably less the fee than he moved for. Luiz originally departed Chelsea in 2014, more on that later, for £50 million, only to return 2 years later for £16 million less after picking up a few bits of silverware in France. David Luiz's return to Chelsea came for £16 million, then PSG bought him for 2 years earlier. Fee £35 selling club Valencia, buying club Arsenal. Date August 2016. The German World Cup winner clocks in at 7th on the list following his switch to Arsenal late in the summer of 2016. With the window winding down and defensive reinforcements a priority, Arsene Wenger opted to sign the former Everton defender to make him the club's most expensive defender ever. He has since cemented his importance at Arsenal by establishing himself as a first-team regular. Shkodran Mustafi cost Arsenal £35 million when he joined from Valencia in August 2016. Fee £35.20 selling club AC Milan, buying club Juventus. Date August 2017. AC Milan spent over £160 million on new recruits in 2017, but none were more high-profile than the addition of Leonardo Bonucci. Also courted by Premier League clubs, Bonucci rejected their advances to play regularly at the San Siro. Upon arrival, the Italian said qualification for the Champions League must be the minimum target, but with the Rossoneri down in 11th, already 14 points off 4th, those ambitions may fall flat in 201,718, as Milan struggle to find a winning formula among their band of expensive new recruits. Leonardo Bonucci shocked Italian football when he joined AC Milan from champions Juventus. Fee £47.50 selling club Everton, buying club Manchester City. Date August 2016. The insistence of Pep Guardiola to play out from the back and John Stones' composed ball-playing skills made this transfer a match seemingly made in heaven, albeit an expensive one. For a season, Stones was English football's most expensive defender, but didn't exactly cover himself in glory as Man City laboured to a third-placed finish. This season, however, Stones has been integral to City's record-breaking dominance and a reliable member of City's back four, which has conceded just 12 goals season, less than any other side. John Stones became England's most expensive defender when he joined Man City for £47.50 MFE. £50 selling club Chelsea, buying club PSG. Date June 2014. Luiz departed Chelsea just before the 2014 World Cup and joined a PSG side who were committed to buying the world's best, regardless of the cost. That certainly held true here, as Luiz became the world's most expensive defender for some time, picking up silverware in France before making an unexpected return to West London. Luiz joined PSG for an eye-catching £50 million fee from Chelsea in the summer of 2014, fee £52 selling club Monaco, buying club Man City, date July 2017. The outspoken French fullback left Ligue 1 champions Monaco to join Guardiola's revolution at City, but he was unfortunately ruled out for the season with a knee injury in September after impressing in the few games he did feature in. Such is Mendy's importance to Man City. Pep Guardiola inferred that his absence is the reason that he can't start both Sergio Aguero and Gabriel Jesus. When you have Mendy, you play wide and the winger can go inside. Without Mendy, Delph cannot do that, and you have to go wide with Sane. That is the only reason why they don't play together. Benjamin Mendy left Ligue 1 title winners Monaco to join Man City for £52 million in July, fee £54 selling club Tottenham, buying club Man City, date July 2017. Tottenham weren't keen on selling such an integral player, let alone to a fellow Premier League rival, but after months of speculation, Kyle Walker eventually became a Manchester City player. In doing so, he overtook teammate Benjamin Mendy to become the world's most expensive defender, beating the old record by just £2 million. Guardiola spent over £100 million on full-backs this summer because they were a clear weakness last season, and despite a huge outlay, he has justified that spending, as his City side continue to break records by the week, with Walker ever present. Kyle Walker's £54 million move from Tottenham to Man City was a record until Wednesday, fee £75 selling club Southampton, buying club Liverpool, date December 2017. The Dutch defender's arrival at Anfield came as something as a festive shock, but when the dust settles, Liverpool will be adding one of the league's best defenders to their ranks. Van Dijk cost £75 million, £21 million more than the world's next most expensive defender. That now means there are 4 defenders in world football who cost at least £50 million, which could mark a new trend whereby clubs spend the same kind of huge fees on a defender that they spend on attack-minded players. Liverpool have splashed out £75 million on Van Dijk in the hope he can tighten up their defence.